You know what, warrior? I want all of you to take action. Warrior, go to lynswarriors.org because this is Sammy's Law. And we are going to have a congressional hearing in a couple of days this week, 2 days actually. And I need all of you to sign the petition for Sammy's Law. It is a horrific story. I put out a warning. I should actually put out a warning for all of my videos because they're all disturbing. But I like to say warning because some people, that word triggered, some people just don't want to hear this, but you have to hear it. This is the reality in 2024 in the United States. Forget around the globe, right in our own backyards. Remember, everything I fill you in on or share with you is happening in every town, city, and rural area in America. There are no exceptions. So Sammy's Law. A horrific story. 2021 Sammy on Snapchat connected with a drug dealer who supplied him with some pills. When Sammy's parents went to sleep, Sammy snuck outside and picked up these pills from this drug dealer. Little did he know they were laced with fentanyl. Hashtag one pill kills. Unfortunately, Sammy died. His horrified family did not know you could buy drugs untested, illegal on Snapchat, Instagram. It is something here at the Warriors we preach about all the time. 2 clicks and you can buy drugs. Yet I might put up a video from another outlet, any outlet, a news outlet. They might flag me. They might say, you can't do this or this is harmful. Yet kids are killing themselves. They're buying drugs online. So Sammy's parents didn't know. They're fighting back hard. They've created this Sammy's Law, allowing for a third-party app. I'm going to put all the information in the body of this video. I don't want to get in the weeds, like go out there in the grass, as we say, about all of this. It is so easy. It takes a couple of seconds. That link to this petition will be in the body of this video. I need each and every one of you. Look it over and sign on. It doesn't cost anything. It is helping us tremendously because although we have to always work at this grassroots level over and over again, I mean, how many times have you heard me say kids are buying drugs on Snapchat and Instagram? Those are the facts. I don't sit here and make anything up. I have to keep brainwashing you, letting you know this is happening. You need to let your family know. Talk to your kids. If you have kids or grandkids, talk to your other family members. Remember, it's a family partnership these days. We have to fight this evil. Sammy's Law will help us tremendously. For instance, that social media, platforms have to have some sort of accountability. Why is it today there's no accountability? Don't get me started. I'm sitting in the middle of New York City and, well, I don't want to get sidetracked. There's no accountability, it seems, for the criminals. But I dare say pendulum is slightly swinging back because we will not take this, right? We are warriors. We're going to protect ourselves, our children, our grandchildren, our communities. It's swinging back. But I need you. This is where numbers count. This is where the public can help. So again, at this grassroots level, we need you to sign into Sammy's Law. While we also work on legislation, and you know the red tape, and you know how hard that is. The average law in Albany, legislation to get passed, takes 7 to 9 years. 7 to 9 years. We're going to chip away. We're going to keep working at things like this. Federal level takes a long time. We're still working on Kids Online Safety Act. We're into close to 4 years on the Earn It Act, holding big tech accountable for online platforms, dangerous algorithms. So I can't put a number on federally. Albany, I do know, is 7 to 9 years. We have to keep fighting for that legislation because that will change. That will change and hold accountable. But in the meantime, Sammy's Law. So in the name of beautiful Sammy, this beautiful boy, and his parents who bravely did not hide the death of their beloved child, went on to educate communities, rally, get sponsorship, all the way to the top. Congressional hearing this week about Sammy's Law. And we need you to help. So you're going to click on this link in the body of this video, and you are going to sign your name. That's all it takes. We have different areas where we need extra help. For instance, in New York, it's a Brooklyn area. Now, I know it says, I live here. We have a sample letter. Disregard that part. Click on the link. There's Tennessee. There's a couple for Florida. Click on the link that is nearest to you. And disregard the part of the sample letter that says, I live in. Because we have the sample letter done, it will automatically go when you click on, for instance, I'm in New York, so I clicked on the Brooklyn. We want this person in Brooklyn to take special attention in a couple of days in Congress, that this is on the books, so to speak. And it goes directly to her, even though it says, I don't live in Brooklyn. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Just disregard that part. The names count. The letter goes right off. Less than 5. Takes seconds. I'm telling you, 5 seconds. We need all of you. I know I tell you this in every video, but as I sit here, it gets worse each day. And then there's the part where I say, you know what? It's getting a little better because we're able to talk about it. We're able to share. We are having a Sammy's Law introduced, talked about. We are rallying up communities. It's so much better than a year ago. We have our networks behind the scenes. Boom, somebody sends out an email. This needs to be done today. Warrior sends out an email. That needs to be done across the country. Community does indeed create change. Thank you all for watching this video. Please share. Please think about these things. You must sign Sammy's Law. Doesn't cost anything. You must also always be a warrior. Remember, always talk to your kids. Open and honest communication. Start getting out there. We need these phones out of the schools. Let the kids, check the phone at the beginning of the day, pick it up at the end of the day. We need them to focus on their education, on their communication skills, on their being with other kids. Do it. These children are precious. Sammy was precious. His parents, their lives are ruined, but they've used this pain to create good. The least we can do is honor them and Sammy by signing on, getting our Congress to recognize this can't go on. We can't have any more families, kids buying drugs on the internet, on platforms. Unbelievable. Please subscribe always. I have to remind you because when I look at the analytics, 50% of the videos, the people aren't subscribed. Doesn't hurt. Just subscribe. And hit the little bell and you'll be notified every time I do a video. Remember, we are warriors. It is 2024. That is the perfect word. I notice a lot of people are using it lately. I feel like I started it kind of in a lot of circles, but that's okay because I like to share. I like to collaborate. That is the way we get the work done, the job done. Sammy's Law. I need you to take action now. Click on the link in this video and join me. And remember, always, each and every day, be a warrior.